Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies and your last reading of the week. Alright, my beautiful Pisces. So, you have the Two of Cups and the mystery card, the last mystery card of the week. And I was looking at this and, you know, I feel that everything that you're doing right now is just trying to get you to it. Okay? That's all I'm feeling here. Harmony, in romance and partnerships and in kindred spirits and spirituality and equality and love, respect, sharing, the coming together of two to create something that fits you, okay? And I really love this for you. I feel that you're being asked to present your best self. Okay, that's what's coming through. Just be who you are meant to be. Life is short. That's just a fact, right? Life is like you have this amount on this planet, on this particular journey. Your spirit, though, is wonderful. Okay, when you get back to spirit world and you're doing that, you know, looking back on your life thing. Some people call it the judgment. Some people just call it reflection. Some people just call it observation. Okay, it doesn't matter what your beliefs are. When you want to look back and say, you know, I lived the shit out of that life. I did everything that I could to harmonize to my life, to make days good, to make my spirit soar, to make life around me fabulous. Okay? So every day when you're not living in that type of energy, it's time to try and figure out how you can. What you need to do. Do you need to rest more? Do you need to play more? Okay? Stop putting things off till tomorrow. And I don't mean this as, you know, a scary part, but you don't know if tomorrow is going to be there here. You are everlasting. Your spirit will last forever. Everybody who's come and passed in our lifetimes, they're still with us. They're still part of us. They're still part of that energy. They're just transformed, right? They're just not in a body anymore. They can whack, whack, whack in your ear like they used to. But they were still there. They're still a part of you. And if you really, even if you wouldn't want to care to admit it, that sometimes you feel those presences. You feel those people come through and shift and give you some insight. Okay? You'll feel them when you're inspired to do something new, when you're writing and something amazing happens, an idea comes, and when you've asked for help and then, you know, later on, out of the blue, it seems to happen. Okay? Life is just there for you. Life is just there to explore and get in tune with it. You can spend some time just trying to figure it out or getting stuck and all of that stuff. You can do that incessantly until your journey here is done. But my idea here is, right, I'm thinking is, why would you? Why would you spend more time than is needed on trying to dig yourself out of a hole? Okay? Just don't dig the hole to begin with. So, I'm going to get some cards for you here, and we're gonna keep going on this path, on this beautiful, okay? The energy of fire is coming in. It's here to inspire you, not confound you. Not make you try to figure out, you know, what. I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. What else can I say with this? I mean, I don't feel I need anything else at this point with this. Not with this one. Okay? I'm not picking two on this one. This one is just telling you, right it. Just go big. Rise up. Step into your power and live the hell out of this life. Okay? Your little tiny fears of, oh, I don't know if I should do that. Is it really relevant at this point? Can you just get up and do something else? Okay, can you just try? Take a course, network with somebody, ask questions, be the big mouth in the room going, hey, I want something to happen. Anybody here have any ideas how we can do that? Okay, I'll give you mine, you give me yours. Okay, if there's a girl you want to ask out, go ahead and ask her. Okay, and use your imagination, you can do some wonderful things with it. Okay, don't need to just be somebody who's you know, doesn't know how to speak, who will, you know, give those weird vibes. You can be confident. You can walk up to somebody, you know, and say the most incredible things. You have it within you. Okay? Everyone here can shine their best selves. If it's a girl asking a guy, or it's a girl asking a girl, or a guy asking a guy, I don't care who you're asking, okay? Let's just put it that way. Another human asking another human. We'll stick to those for now. That's pretty much my line. Although I do talk to spirits, so I guess that's not a... There's another line. But you understand what I'm saying, right? I'm not going to get caught in that. Go big. Rise up. Step into your power. You can do anything. Okay? You can ask about a job. Even if they tell you, no, you don't have the right qualifications, you can ask them, how do I get the right qualification? Because this job seems awesome. Do you have, like, do you have internships? Something I can do here so that I can learn. Okay? I'd rather learn from, like, the ground up here, you know? Light the fire and let them know you're interested. And then, if you're interested, they will get interested in you. Okay? That's the big thing. Sometimes we let fear guide us as, oh, I don't know anything and I'm not going to be good enough, so I'm not going to... Go! Go ask, go do something. Okay? Show them your optimism, your enthusiasm. Show them that you can make possibilities into reality. Okay? And prove it to yourself. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You just move on, you go to your next opportunity. And take that sucker and make it happen. Okay? In anything, in everything. In anything and everything. Okay? Anybody can make $1 if they try hard enough. But the thing is that do you really enjoying the dollars that you're making? Figure it out. You can. You have the power. You have the power. Yeah, I know I'm coming gangbusters here, but that's how I feel. No more small. Go big. Go big. Okay? Look at all the colors. You have all the colors in there. You took every color in the crayon box in this one. Every color. Do it. Okay? Harmonize. Harmonize with the self. Get it done. Make it happen. Alright. Bunny bun bun. I got our new house today. And it is so cool. It's a wooden house. And it's got no glue or anything on it. It's made of poplar wood, which is okay for her, so she can chew the crap out of it. And it's got little hidey holes and little places to lay down in. It was just awesome. So, yeah, my day started good. 4 coins. There you go. There's that protecting your things, okay? Your possessiveness, your control, your security, your conservative. I'm going to be conservative. Yeah, they don't want that. They don't want that anymore. No. No. No, 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 no. It's time for transformation. Death card comes out. Of course it does. Time to transform, Pisces. Transform. Change. Bloom. Become. Be. You can do it. You can do anything. I can do anything, so you can do anything. Okay? Knave of Wands. Right. Meet up with the challenge. I love the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. He makes me feel like I don't know. He makes me feel like somebody who's just. It's like there's a challenge. I'm up for it. You know, the Knave of Wands is the one who raises his hands when they're going. There's a hill to climb, and he's going right here. I'm going to do it. Give it to me. I will ride that horse up that mountain. I'll show you how it's done. So, take that fire, take that challenge, and get it done. Get it done. The devil. Yeah. See, I've been talking about the devil. I was talking about the devil yesterday. I'm talking about the devil again today. The devil, I believe, is us here. We create that crap, okay? We create that. We create the restrictions, the boundaries. And it's fine. We're in a school of things. And us forgetting just how spiritually or, you know, I don't even know if, you know, I'm not smart enough as a human being because I also have been, you know, I was also told to forget when I came here. I'm not sure if you live long enough to reconnect to that, or if it's even possible to get higher. Like, it's something that we can unlock. I'm hoping that it's something the next generations are going to be able to unlock. In other words, to be also to be of the school of, I'm going to call this hard knocks and on earth. And then, but also as we go along to be able to graduate to the enlightening and the unlocking of the spiritual world that lets us kind of infuse the energy of just, it's equal of like slapping us upside the head to go, hey, you're not just a physical being. Remember that, right? Because we constantly have to remind ourselves. We walk around on this platform thinking that everything we see in front of us is all there is. We know there's more, but that more is so, you know, flowing. It's misty. It doesn't have like real corporeal form like, you know, card or a table. So it's less in your face. It's more of a sensation and energy. And if anything in front of us gets our attention, we come back down here and we forget that we are part of such a much bigger thing, right? Only when you hear a song that you've been thinking of when you turn on the radio, or you get that, you know, that feeling of somebody touching the hairs on your arms or on your head, you realize, ooh, that's people I know. Ooh, that's my intuition. And then you go, oh, I see. Yeah, there is more. There's some unexplained things that nobody can explain. That has to be part of something more, okay? But this devil keeps sucking us back here, okay? Telling us that we got to control things. Instead of like embracing like transformation and meeting up the obstacles, we smallify ourselves. There's a word. Don't smallify yourself, Pisces. And if it's not a word, I just invented it. Yeah. I want you to walk around all the time. You say that you're part of the Jane group on YouTube, and you say, I'm not going to be smallifying myself anymore. And have people look at you and go, that's not a word. You can tell them, yes it is. Jane said so. I did. Okay, 8 of coins, yeah. In this case, though, the 8 of coins, when I'm looking at it, I heard hard work doesn't have to be. And it means that this is quality work. You don't want to be working hard. You want to work quality. Madame, what are you doing? Madame. I just put a new house in her pen. That's why she's stomping. But she's playing in it, so she's a very weird rabbit. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I have these cards in reverse. That's why. Yeah, don't work in reverse, Pisces. Don't work in reverse. Okay? You have the Justice card. Justice card is about equalizing things, right? It's about the scales of justice, of balance. We're always rebalancing into what needs to be done. Do quality work. Not controlling, but quality. In other words, everything you do and every single day, like when I'm here doing these readings, this is all I'm doing. And I'm concentrating on this, that I want to love and have quality and give you quality, okay? Even though I talk and I'm all over the place and you know me. This is me, enjoy it, right? I want you to do that every moment, every day with everything. Or at least try, okay? Any time that you spend in your head thinking about possibilities or having anxiety about possible things that are not even happening yet, you're just wasting time that you could be enjoying a moment. And that's what I feel. So you're constantly bringing that back into balance, going, I am a spiritual being having a human experience. 9 of coins. Look at that. 8 of coins, 9 of coins. Beautiful. The bookmarks on each side. Your quality work will bring in fruitful energy, fruitful solutions, opportunities, you name it. There you go. Okay? One brings in the other in the scales of things. One brings in the other. You focus on go big, rising up, being harmonious in your energy. You're going to bring in the fruit of that labor. If you do the other one and you worry and you get small, you're going to get small. Of course. Okay? And trust me, I speak big right now, like, you know, I've got it all together. But Jane does the same as you do. Okay? I do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. 3 of coins. Remember, spirituality. Look at all this coins. Yes, yes. This is my card of guides and angels. My guides are my angels. My angels are my guides. Ace of Wands, being inspired. And 7 of coins, assessment. I love all these coins. Look at all this coinage coming in here. This is abundance. Okay? This is abundance. And the 7 of coins, I know for a lot of readers is like, oh, you're stuck, you're in an assessment, you're in a research, you're not moving. Reevaluate your actions. But in this year, the year of 7, 2023, we are reassessing. We are looking at things. But in between, we're moving, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to go, I've reassessed this, and I'm going to move in that direction. And when you go, whoops, that doesn't feel so right, I'm going to reassess that, and I'm going to move in that direction. The direction you move in is the one of go big. The one of harmony. Okay? I said this a while back. You're focusing on this garden. Usually in the 7 of Pentacles is somebody looking at the garden, assessing what went wrong, what went right. What I want you to do this year is assess what's right. Okay? Instead of just plucking out the stuff that didn't grow or fell to the ground, is causing problems. You already know that. You took care of it. But what happened that was right? What worked here? Okay? And that is what you're focusing on. That's the next inspiring thing that you're moving into that you're going to make happen. Okay? That's the next restriction you're going to beat back. That's the fruit of the labor you're bringing in. And you're bringing in with this Knight of Wands who's saying, bring it. Bring this restriction. I'm going to go back past it. Okay? The Devil card's going, yeah. Yeah, I see that boundary you set there. Is it necessary? I don't think so. I think I can push that boundary further down. I think I can give us more room to move. And that's what he does here. This beautiful fire energy that's coming in, that came in with Lionsgate, that came in with the new Leo moon. This is the thing that happened. Let's go. Okay? And coming up, Pisces, you have the full moon in Pisces. Imagination. Okay? The dreamer. Pisces is a dreamer. So dream big. Go for it. It's time. It's really time. And the Justice card can also be like when you read for personal people, I've heard it say, they say, oh, you know, you're going to be fairly compensated. It's money in legal matters or something like that. But it's always like a windfall. You know, it's like close to a windfall. It's like right after the Wheel of Fortune, right? You got something coming in and then, whoa, you know, it's going to go your way. Well, this is going to go your way, but you have to spin it that way. You have to bring it that way. You have to fairly compensate you, okay? This is all on you. If you practice lack and boundaries, that's what you're going to get. If you practice transformation and meeting up the obstacles and pushing those boundaries, well, you're going to get more. And that's what you want. More, right? Because when you listen to these, if there's something in your life that's not working, or something that you're constantly having or beating your head up against, or butting, I should say, your head up against, this is this. This is this energy. Okay? You need to face it. You need to look at it. Find your courage within yourself, Pisces. And don't just put it in the back thinking, oh, I'll deal with it later. No. Put it right up in the front. Right up in the front like the Knight of Wands, and go, bring it. Let's do this. Okay? You can. You know you can. All right. So, let's stop this one. Let's go look at last mystery card of the week. Drum roll, please. Are you doing it? I can't do a drum roll, so here we go. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human! Exclamation mark. Well, that's pretty much how I feel today. And look at that. Look at that. That looks like a sun to me. Okay? And like I said, what was I talking about here before? Look, the blue cards and the sun, like the red yeah. There it is. Okay? It's not red, it's yellow, but you know what I mean. It's like power, sun, chakra. Let's go. Let's do it. Yep. All right. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human! Exclamation mark. What's the number? 12. 3. 3, 6, 9. Also 12. Hangman. Card of Pisces. Perspective. Yes. I mean, it's kind of all falling in, isn't it? I can expand time when I'm inspired. We'll put that right beside the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. She's holding on to this, and look at that. Yep. Yep. You can expand time when you're inspired. So let's see what they say about say yes to your inner calling. Number 12. To your higher calling. My apologies. The big question is whether you are going to be able to say a hearty yes to your adventure. Joseph Campbell. Pack lightly. Bring only the most essential so you can be free to embrace each new moment with wide open arms, heart, mind, body, and soul. Life is a conveyor belt of never-ending blessings, and you can say yes to it all. Then, when it is time for you to release and move on, you can do so with pleasure and gratitude. Deeply appreciate all your belongings, yet recognize that you aren't intrinsically attached to them. There you go. Right? In other words, appreciate everything around you, but know that it's just things. Right? But enjoy them. Appreciate all the experiences and defining moments displayed in your personal halls of fame and shame, but also know they are not who you are. Release them willingly to make room for new experiences. Feel the butterflies and sensations of love well up within you. And trust that saying yes to the beckoning winds will lead you to the perfect people, places, and situations for your maximum soul growth. You are ready. So mantra, I trust my yes to lead me to the perfect people, places, and opportunities. Be a human! Exclamation. That's what I feel like today. An exclamation mark. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can go. Yes, yes, yes. That's all I feel. Yes, yes, you can do anything you want. Absolutely do it. Go for it, Pisces. You rock the Casbah. Yes. All right. So, let's take these and put them aside for now. All these beautiful pentacle cards. Ooh. All right. Let's pull the other one here, and then let's pull some cards. More cards. think there may be not another, yeah. There we go. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Sometimes that's all you really need. That's all you really need to feel good. Okay? I can think of specific times in my life when feeling good brought me so much. You know what? Feeling good brought me my husband. And it's funny that they bring that up. I don't think I've ever spoken to anybody else but you about this. So listen up. Your ears all perked up. When I was in high school, I was a very mousy, scared person. I tried to make myself invisible. I was a big dreamer. Had a fervent imagination, but didn't really do or say much. I had a small group of friends, which I adored. And part of those friends were my husband, who was not a great friend, but somebody, an acquaintance that I knew through other friends, right? That's usually the way it goes. And I wasn't going after anybody in particular, but one day I woke up and decided that I was going to feel good. It's not that I looked any different. It's not that I got anything different done. At the time, I dressed to impress, and to impress myself. I made myself look and feel better. When you feel good from the inside, it shows on the outside. Doesn't much matter what you wear. But you usually pick things that are more flattering. You put a little more makeup. You smile a little more. You just do more, right? You're not trying to hide in the shadows. And that day I went and I caught his eye. I caught his eye really good. And the rest is kind of history. That's where our story began. But the wonderful thing is that I wasn't really going out to find a boyfriend. I decided I was going to feel good, and my light attracted him to me. And that is exactly what happens. You decide that today you're going to feel good and you're going to do things, and then you do them. And then wonderful things start happening for you. So don't ever think that that's a coincidence. When you flip on the light from the inside, people notice, okay? And you attract the things that you most want in your life, even if you're not going out there to attract it, okay? And thank you for reminding me of that. And like I said, I don't think I've ever told anybody, not even my husband. Wasn't that funny? Long lost secret revealed so many years after. All right, Pisces, let's see here. No. Okay. King of Wands, in your power. Four of Wands, celebration. King of Cups, calm in the storm. Somebody with a lot of maturity and calmness of being. Somebody very powerful. Look at them. He's like calling it out and he's like checking it out. And in the middle there's a big party. I love it. It's absolutely perfect. Okay? This is action. Like, I feel a lot of action here, especially in their action poses. You see that? Like, one's checking things out and the other one's like calling the shots. I love it. It's like you're calling the shots in your life. You know what you've been through. You know what's happening, right? You have like the Four of Wands. This is like accomplishment results. You're seeing results. You're celebrating. There's teamwork, gratitude, home harmony. This is usually the card of marriage. You know, things coming together. Anniversary, things coming together. It's completing a successful stage. Ah, my little lady is chewing on her hay ball. I can hear in the background. There you go. And the Chariot to follow out to finish off this row. The Chariot is finishing off this row, telling you you have taken the steps forward to do what you need, right? You got the momentum and the drive, the self-discipline, the determination to do it, to move the energy in the direction that you want. And that's really all there is, okay? If you can hone in on that type of skill and find your way back to it constantly, things are going to start happening. That's it. Things are going to start happening. And I saw something yesterday, and I think it's from Tony Robbins. It was just like a quick little short, because I listened to his little shorts, and I love that. And he says, take 90 seconds to change your bad thoughts, your anxious thoughts. Watch them roll by and go, oh, look at that thought. And then you release it. And if we could just figure out how to do this all the time, Pisces, we could rule the world, honestly. We could rule the world, and just because of our energy, okay? We so downplay how energy changes things. We can infuse anxiety and stress in a situation, or we can infuse happiness and laughter and possibilities in a situation, okay? You can do it. You can do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it, Pisces. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay? Let's do this. Queen of Swords. Been there, done that. Happy Squirrel. Right in the middle. Yay. And Seven of Wands, I love this one on the tightrope. Oh, that's so funny. I love this one. Look at this. Look at this. I hear the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so she's a very special Queen of Swords for me because she's carrying a child, right? And to me, the child is their creativity. Okay? You can bring this creativity home with your strength of character, your independent spirit, and your intelligent and clear communication. You can give birth to anything. Okay? She's also the queen of organization, for sure. And she's the queen of having been through stuff. So she knows what it's like to, go. But in this case, you don't want to be focusing on that. You want to give power to her so that she can move forward, okay? In the transformation, the butterflies. You have the happy squirrel. Happy squirrel is a happy squirrel, right? Things are good. Things are happening. In other words, you're being fruitful. You have that nut, like, yeah, this is good. This is what I get for working good, okay? The Seven of Wands. Now let me take a look at that. The Seven of Wands is walking a tightrope and defending yourself. It completely feels out of place here. Let's pull a card on that one. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so what I was feeling is that sometimes it's going to feel like you're on a tightrope. Sometimes you feel that you're going to be like the Knight of Swords, going out there with no because he's like ready for battle regardless of the consequences. Like not really thinking things through. Okay? Shaking things up. But the Seven of Wands beside it is I'm thinking it's the purity of intention. Okay? You know what you want. Okay? You're defending what you want and what matters in your life. You're standing your ground. And yes, sometimes it's going to feel like you're going out there without a wing and a prayer. But it's not the actual truth. This is, if you are happy, you can make things happen. And you can make the things you want happen. Absolutely. Okay? And it's normal because you have like air and fire here. This is not our natural state of energy, so we have to tap into those, and it happens. It happens that we're just a little bit worried, right? The Eight of Pentacles showing up again. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups together. Yeah. Your hard work is going to spell out victory, and The Ace of Cups is a wonderful card. It's always the fresh start, the growth, the beginning, the fertility. This is what we're talking about here, the fertility, right? Bringing life to child, project, life, anything new, right? Tuning in to the higher self, the higher calling. The Ace is always about tuning in to the higher self. And it's also an expression of love. So, this is you doing quality work. Remember, keep the ego out of it. But you will be somebody to watch. Okay? Of course, like I said, I was talking about it. When I decided to shine from the inside out, I got attention. And I got attention from the mate that I was supposed to be here with. That I was always supposed. I got his attention. So is there any coincidence? No, there's none. There's none. I had to shine in order to get his attention for him to start his journey with me. So I didn't always do that, though. It took me many, many years to shine. And even now, some days I don't shine as brightly as I could. And it's on me. You know what? It really is on me. It has nothing really to do with anything else. I could blame, age. I could blame weight. I could blame anything. And I don't really need to. Okay? I put those things on myself. I look at what's being said out there, which is not my truth. And then I put a poster child of my face on it. And it doesn't need to be that way. Nothing ever needs to be that way. And the faster you can come to that conclusion, the better you will be for it. Okay? And we finish with the Two of Cups. What we started with to begin with. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. All it is a harmony of things, right? What did I say? The coming together of two to create something bigger, better, happier, in line with yourself, to create the light that you need in your life. That's all there really is. Beautiful Pisces, okay? You see the masculine feminine here coming in to build something, okay? This is like the thought putting into action, continually putting into action. I feel better, I have better feeling thoughts, and I'm going to move forward in that in action in the masculine, and I'm going to bring harmony. It's a constant. It's always the same. It's putting things in equal parts to make them happen, okay? To look, to see, to choreograph your own life, to bring creation, to be a happy squirrel in your own life, right? The Chariot moving, even though sometimes you feel a little bit on the edge of wow, okay? Because that's what it feels like. These feels like, whoa. Did I push too hard? Of course not. You didn't. You didn't. Okay? Victory is on the horizon for you. A life of turning things the way you want them to be. I can expand time when I'm inspired. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Go big, rise up, and step into my power. I am ready. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human exclamation point. Alright, so. Oh my. Oh my. Look at all of these beautiful things. Grandmother and granddaughter is forever. I'm hearing karmic cycles, although I'm not a great, I'm not somebody who really studies about that or really does a lot about that. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, I'm feeling grandmother here. But there's a grandmother energy coming in, and don't ask me about the four-leaf clover. For some reason, the four-leaf clover is associated to grandmother. have no clue. That doesn't make any sense to me at all, but it will make sense for some of you. Could also be associated to the color green, just because of the plant and the heart chakra. And this is at peace, brave, kind, free, true, compassionate, strong, happy, thankful. These are all wonderful thoughts that bring you joy, that open you up to that, I don't know, that place of connecting to spirituality, right? So I'm going to put that on the 2 because they're good feeling. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. Live for today and hope. Live the life you love. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. I love this one. I'm going to put that right here on the king. I don't know why. I just feel that the hope for tomorrow. Okay. So you have always love with the heart. Okay. Always choose love. You have the Ace of Cups. Going to put that there. Okay. Bananas. Bananas. Huh. Why is it going to the squirrel? I don't understand. Okay. So, whatever. The bananas going to the squirrel. I have no idea why. A horseshoe. Luck. Maybe with the 4-leaf clover and the horseshoe. This could be also just telling you that you are very lucky right now. It's the time for you to do things. Believe that luck is on your side, Pisces. That's what it is. It's a fruit tree. So is nuts. Nuts are fruit. They're a fruit tree. That's why it's... Okay. I got it. Okay. Sorry. They kind of come in and explain after because I guess I'm supposed... You have the letter D. Do. Do. This is the word that comes in for me. Do. Whatever you need to do, do it. Okay? So that's it for me, Pisces. This has been your reading for today, the last day of the week. Tomorrow I come back. And I do believe that tomorrow is a healing reading. Let me see. I could be wrong. Nope, it's a full moon in Pisces. It's the next week that I'm doing. So it's the full moon. And as well, the readings for the week. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Thank you for being part of my beautiful Pisces community. As always, I treasure you. Thank you so much. I will see you later.